Farm Team Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Ross Whitley.
A cold and breezy day today is going to turn to a cold, chilly, clear night tonight, and frost, maybe even a freeze possible. Coastal areas 35 degrees. That's typically the threshold we start to look for frost to be available to form if the wind is died down enough. Our dew points being below freezing can actually lead to the latent heat process in which frost will form without the actual air temperature being below freezing. So the actual contact, the surface temperature below freezing, you get frost to develop. 32 for our inland areas tonight. Frost possible there, much more likely in fact, and maybe even seeing those temperatures drop below that 32.0, which is the freezing mark. So we may have a freeze as well. High pressure is in control, clear skies. We don't have much in the way of weather issues other than that cooler air being pushed in. This is going to continue to slowly slide to the east, and in doing so, our winds will shift to out of the northeast as we go through the day tomorrow, and then eventually out of the east and southeast as we get into Saturday and Sunday, which means we will warm things back up. The wind not as bad now as it was earlier. 8 miles an hour in Blountstown, 7 in Apalachicola, 8 in Panama City, as well as 13 miles an hour out of the north in Destin. Our temperatures out there anywhere from 49 to 50, and they are dropping quickly. Dew points across the region are in the low to mid 30s, so that is where we were headed. And with the sun setting, we're going to see those temperatures fall pretty quickly as well. By 9 o'clock, we should see everyone down into the mid to low 40s. By the early morning hours, we should see everyone down to the 30s. By 5, 6, 7 a.m., we'll see some locations even below freezing. Tallahassee to Defuniak Springs, right along the I-10 corridor. Even some in those lower lying areas as you get toward the coastline could be below freezing as well, which is why I think a frost is possible in many locations, and a freeze is possible in a couple locations. Temperatures tomorrow will rebound. They'll be a touch warmer than they were today. We got up to a 57 today officially, so we could see 58, 59, maybe even 60 degrees for a daytime high tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, and the winds won't be that bad either. The winds out of the north today. That's why we've had the cool air around. Tomorrow, the winds will be out of the northeast, so we'll continue with the cool air. As we get into Saturday, however, the winds shift to out of the southeast. Warm air returns, and we watch another cold front come in. Notice the area of low pressure well off to our north. As we get to Sunday afternoon and evening, that's when we'll see the line of shower activity, maybe even some thunderstorms moving in our direction. But you'll notice there's not really a surface low here. There's one that's trying to develop right there around Atlanta. If there is one that happens to develop that's not being shown on the model, that's where that instability would come from and the potential for severe weather would lie. After that, upper level low takes over, and check it out, the vectors don't lie. They'll be pulling that colder air right back down into our area. So this is how the 7-day forecast plays out. 60 for tomorrow, 63 on Saturday. Should be a very nice day. Sunday, that's when the showers and possibly even some thunderstorms we'll have to keep an eye on for the potential of 1 to 2 to become strong to severe. And then as we get into next week, the colder air returns, and a couple more days after tonight where we could see something close to freezing, if not another frost available by Monday night and Tuesday night of next week. And you guessed it, we'll warm right back up by the end of next week with another cold front that'll be coming on in.
All right, but tomorrow and Saturday not looking bad.
No, not bad. Sunshine, temperatures right around 60 degrees. Being without the wind and the sunshine, it should feel pretty nice out there.
All right, well, enjoy it. Thanks, Ross.